Alright people, guys, girls, Shadi back for another update, and as you can probably see from this footage here, I've gone a little bit mad and I've gone and bought stupid amounts of corals, and I really haven't got a clue what any of them are either. So I'm going to take you through to have a look at them, but you have to excuse my limited and very poor knowledge of what I've got in here, and also you might be able to see from this footage that I have got a new fish as well. So yeah, what's been going on with the tank? Quite a bit. I've done an automatic top off with salt water as well as fresh water now to keep the salinity constant. So that's all sorted. I'll show you that in a future video. All my parameters are holding very nice and steady, so I'm happy about that. But this is the latest fish addition to the tank, and she is called Jess, named by my lovely daughter Yasmin, and she is a pecker, for want of a better word. This footage that you're seeing now actually was taken when I didn't have all of those corals in that you saw just before. And she just pecks around the rocks all day long. She loves the caves. She's in and out of caves constantly. It's quite cool seeing her just nipping one side. You don't know where she's going to come out, but she's really got familiar with them now. But I like her. I think she's really nice. She's a queen angel. She's got the potential to grow very huge. She's laying off the corals at the moment, so I'm going to keep an eye on her. If she is a naughty girl, then she will be spanked and sent back to the pet shop, but hopefully it doesn't come to that, and because I like her in the tank. She's got lovely markings on her face, like blue stripes, which really come out, look really nice in the actinics at night, and might be able to show that on another video soon. But she's beautiful, man. She's gorgeous. So this is my anemone, and it is being hosted now by the clowns. I don't know whether I showed that in a previous video. They hosted it on day 3. Day 1, this anemone took a little walk around the tank, basically hid under the rocks for a bit, and I thought that was it. Oh no, it's going to die. But it didn't. It came back out, and I wanted it on this rock right in the middle at the front of this shot, but it ended up on this rock just behind it, which, you know what, I'm pretty happy with that. It's a nice spot, and it's stayed there now for coming up to 2 weeks. So both of the clowns are hosting it now. Juliet was a little bit protective at first and was nipping at Romeo whenever he came near it, but he's now role reversed, and he's the one who's taken over, and he won't let her near it. So that's cool. Really happy that's going well. This is, I believe, this is a Montipora, purple rimmed Montipora. All of the corals that I've got have basically just been placed in the tank. Then there's none of them have been glued down, because I'm really not, sure about the final layout. So I've decided to just kind of prop, wedge, and support the corals, really. As you can see with this Duncan, is just wedged between some rocks. This Duncan is actually that head on the left there is split into 2 now. Probably I'll show you that in a later video, but it's split literally within a couple of days. It's also got the two more little things sprouting out there on the side. This toadstool, I feel really bad. I was gutted. I was hoovering up the tank a little bit, and I hoovered it up, and I felt like crap because it's seriously scarred and damaged. Look how plump it was looking there, and now, I mean, it's come back, it's surviving, but it's kind of a little bit disabled now, thanks to me, so a bit of a shame there. Yeah, I got this pink-tipped one on the left. These are Acroporas SPS. Now, I don't know about this one. I mean, yeah, I don't know whether it's supposed to be kind of like a bleached look with the pink tips on, or whether it's actually bleached. So, like I said, I bought these corals for pretty good price, but some of them had a little bit of damage on and stuff, so I just don't know, to be honest. Just gonna watch it and see what happens. This one looks nice. and we'll just see how things go as time goes along. I mean, the parameters are pretty stable, calcium's pretty good, pH is remaining constant, so hopefully they will survive, but who knows, just got to wait and see really. This is my Maxima clam. It's very nice, very pretty. This one wasn't cheap actually. I think this cost me about 90 quid, which is not cheap, but you know, so what? Let's you know, bought this tank to spend money on it, so that's what I'm doing. Don't know what this is. Is it an Acan or is it as a 1/3? I don't know. Can't remember. I'm really crap. I do remember this one. It's a chalice. It's got little yellow tips on it. It's quite cool. There was a little bit of damage over on the left hand side of it, so that was cheap. This is, can't remember what it is, certain type of SPS, but it's very nice because it grows outwards in the tank, so I'm probably going to get a few more of those. I think these are Zoas, nice reddy coloured one. To be honest, I'm probably boring you now with just my lack of knowledge of these corals. So, you know, just take a look. This was a nice funky chunky green one. Got a nice little blue and green one. But the tank is really starting to look nice now. It's like starting to look like a little bit of a reef. You know, and obviously there's plenty more to come, plenty more to do. Don't like this one. This is a hammerhead, and I don't like it. It's far too luminous. So I'm going to get rid of that one. Like this one, long tentacle coral, like the way it sways, looks quite nice. So I'll be keeping that. I found a little white crab in this that I'll show you on a later video, which you tell me what you think about these little white crabs. Some people say they're good, some say they're bad. So yeah, just a quick update really on what's been going on. This is the tank from the other side. And yeah, I mean, I'm liking the way it's going. Not had any problems so far, touch wood. I'm going to do some videos coming up showing a quick coverage of my first water change that I did, and I'm going to show you my ATO. But this is Shardy signing out.